Hello, everybody. This is it. This is when we bring in the new earth vibrational frequencies. Oh, I've just got Ziggy all excited over there. Haven't I, Ziggy? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here. You are amazing. Now, I have been talking about the collapse of the third dimension reality, and I've been remote viewing some certain nefarious beings that have been controlling and manipulating this reality container, so this matrix structure. And now, what's happening is we are realigning back to the original divine blueprint again. The universe has said, this is it. This is the timeline where we put it all together and come back to a more balanced state. So, what's happened is we have been taught that there is a hierarchy and that there are some people that are more important and some people that are not, kind of like VIP, very important person. We are all VIPs. We are VISs, very important souls. We all are oneness. We all are allowed the same as everybody else. This reality has taught us that there are certain people that deserve more than others, and we've also been taught that there's not enough for everybody. So only certain people are allowed certain things, and the rest of the world gets nothing because resources are limited and there's not enough. And if you're not in the know, or you don't have a bloodline that is special, or you don't have certain material possessions, then you're not important. And that is not true at all. So this is why our third dimensional matrix system is collapsing. It's a system that has been set up for control, and so now we are releasing that, relinquishing that. We as souls, we are tired of playing that game, so we are starting to remember that we are all equally important. So it's like you don't have to be special to enter the heavenly realms. You don't have to be special to have access to food and water. We are so far from the divine blueprint that it is super exciting that we are coming back around. The hidden realms are coming back into light. It's not like we are so much more important than we think we are. So now it's about bringing that heaven back into form and realizing that innately we have the wisdom, we have the clarity, we are abundant because we are the universe. And it's all about now, how am I going to thrive rather than how am I going to survive? So we need to get out of that survival consciousness that we have been trained to stay in, the fear consciousness, anger, worry, stress. Now we are all about thriving. So we are the way showers. We are those anchor points within the earth frequency to show people what can be done and that they are deserving. All we need to do is show or say that we can thrive rather than getting stuck in that survival consciousness again. It is our time to rise, and now we are free to rise. Before, we had the old matrix system within this reality container was about control and manipulation, all part of the fun game. Don't get angry about it, don't get scared about it, don't be fearful about it. It was all, we knew what we were coming into. Yeah, fun game, great game, okay. That was awesome. Now we're over that, we're bored of that game. Now we want to see ourselves rise. We want to be part of the ascension for the human species. What a fun game that's going to be. So we have been ascending, and it's kind of like ascending, descending, like it's the spiral of slowly working our way back up. And things have to align, like everything has to align in order for it to work. And we are in that major alignment phase where we are releasing the old. And wow, boom, are we releasing it quickly? Yes, we are. That's why there's so much chaos out there and so much going on. But hang in there. You came here for this. You wanted this. This is the most exciting time for a soul, and to be part of this experience is such an honor. So we've all had blocks that have held us back just from our belief systems, from what our families taught us, what our education's taught us, what the religion's taught us, what society has taught us, what culture has taught us. And then we have, the manipulation of the old systems of that there's lack, there's not enough for everybody. And they've also enjoyed using Earth's resources, which we've all been a part of, so we can't just blame everybody else. But now what we want is the new Earth. We want to come up with the better solutions. So we want to thrive. We want Earth to thrive, be sustainable. We want to use products and materials that are good for Earth, good for the human species, good for the mammals, like for the ocean, for animals, for everything, good for all individuals on Earth. And also we affect the whole universe as well, because our frequency ripples out. So we really want to make it sustainable. And every single soul on Earth is a part of the puzzle. So everybody has their little piece, and they have information to make the puzzle complete. So there are engineers that know how to engineer things in a sustainable way to bring back, like things that might have been destroyed. They can bring that back. Like I've said a few times, is the frequency modulators that regrow coral reefs. There's bacteria that eats plastic. There's they're using cornstarch instead of plastic now. There's so many amazing innovations, and we've been blocked for a long time. As soon as someone would put a patent out, they would get blocked or cut off or shut down. But now we have so much help throughout the universe, the galactics, angelics, white hats. There's beings on Earth that are here shutting down all the old systems. And there's all these beautiful light worker souls, starseed souls, ancient souls that are here. And they're in those positions now. It might be a government position, it might be a military position, it might be educational systems, religious systems, spiritual systems. They're all spreading out now, including you guys, to bring up and raise the frequency of Earth back to what it was originally designed to be, the beautiful cosmic divine blueprint that it was. So we are coming back to our true authentic selves again. So we have access now to far more high frequency energy than ever before. We have been stuck in this reality. I don't like to say stuck, because we volunteered, we said we'd come here, we wanted this experience, but we have been playing this game in this reality container, and we have had limited access to higher realms. We're playing the game of what I call the paradoxal world, opposite world, and we are kind of finally flipping back to realizing that it is all oneness. The universe is abundant. There is no limitation. We have only created these limiting beliefs, which has kept a control system in place, and we have just blown the lid right off that system, that old game. So we have access now to cosmic energy, to galactic energy, to the angelics, to the higher realms. We are connecting ourselves back to the highest of frequencies that are available. And for a long time, it was like there was so much of the lower frequencies swirling and whirling through our reality that we couldn't even see. It's like a smog fog that you can't even see the higher realities, you can't feel them. It's not like we never had access to them, because we did at a deeper level, at the soul level, at the higher self, over soul level. We did have access to everything, but we just forgot. So now we are awakening, we are remembering. What an exciting time. So think about what is going to help you thrive. What is it that you want to create? You don't have to be specific in a way where you're saying, I'm going to walk down the road and I'm going to meet the love of my life and his name's going to be George. Like, you're not going to be that specific. You're just going to be like, I'm going to find love, or I have financial freedom, or I feel good, or, or I'm traveling, or I'm creating an amazing business, or whatever you really want to put out there. Now is the time to plant that seed, because to be honest, we are actually living in the past, because everything is created within the mind and everything has already been created. And this is just the essence, the reminder of what we created. We're kind of in the past. So the seeds that we plant now are the future. So whatever you're planting, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, whatever resonant frequency you are vibrating at, that is your future. So let's really start to thrive. Let's not just say, I hope I have enough money to buy my food. I hope I have, somewhere to live. Let's go further than that, and create an abundant world for everybody, full of just beauty. We have beautiful earth, sustainable earth, clean waters, beautiful flowers for the animals, and beautiful food for everybody, equality, so that everybody has enough, because we've been taught that these VIPs get everything. Maybe because they know somebody that knows somebody, or they've got a bloodline inheritance, or they've got a nice house, so they're more important. Honestly, it's so ridiculous what we have been taught. I was going to say brainwashed, but but this is just the systems we have come into, is about surviving and trying to be better than other people. That's not us. We are all source energy. We are all created from unconditional love, and there is enough to go around. So yeah, I'm super excited for the new earth, and I thank you guys so much, because you guys are the anchor points. So you're allowing the higher frequencies to come in. So just make sure it's not all about focusing on your third eye, crown chakra, all of the higher chakras, because what we need is for the root chakra, the root, to be connected to Mother Earth. In order to bring in these high frequencies and manifest our dreams and manifest new earth, we need to have our root chakra open, awakened, connected to Gaia herself, to lock it in, to bring it in. Because if we're floating around in the higher realms, just up in our crown chakra, third eye, in woo-woo land, then we're not going to manifest our dreams. The manifestations will stay, well, maybe they'll stay in our dreams. They won't be actually created physically in matter form on earth. So really ground yourselves, really look after yourselves, really be kind to yourselves, and really start to visualize and plant the seeds of thriving rather than just surviving. All right, and you deserve it. Okay, you're so worthy. You are source energy. You are the universe. You are worthy, and it is time to take our power back. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm Jozee from Lily Leaf 11. Please like and subscribe, and sending peace and abundance to you all. I love you so much. Bye.